So the first query is to display the detail of those consumer whose address is Delhi. Clear? So only those record should be accessed whose address is Delhi. From which table? The table is consumer. So we will retrieve the record from the consumer table. Clear? And this query is based on the single table. So we no need to the join operation. So simply we will perform it and select detail. Detail means asterisk sign. All record we have to access asterisk. Clear? From consumer table, and there is condition whose address is Delhi. So condition is there, so we will put the where clause, where address should be what? The address should be Delhi. The condition is Delhi, so we will put there Delhi. Okay, close double quotes and save. So there is no one records. It is true. No, it is wrong. There is Delhi spelling has been incorrect, so we will correct it. Okay, this okay. Okay, now our query is correct. Clear? So only those record we able to access. In exam, you only write the query. No need to write the output. Okay, students. Now the next query is to display the detail of stationery whose price is in the range of 8 and 15, both values included. So this is also a simple query without any join operations, but record is accessed from which table? The table is stationery. We have this table and the condition is price is so simple. The detail, to display the details, so we will write the select detail means asterisk sign from which table? The table is stationery. So we will use the which table? Stationery. Okay, there is condition whose price is in the range. This condition, so we put the where clause, where price between. So between operator will be used there because this is range. Clear? And the range is 8 to 15. So where price between 8 and 15. Clear? And close this table. So this is our records. So select asterisk from stationery where price between 8 and 15. So 15 is included. There is no, I think, no price in range of 8. We can check this. Yes, this is our stationery table, and in this table there is no price of 8. Clear? So that's why record is not executed. Okay, our next query. The next query is to display the consumer name, address from table consumer, and next is and company and price from table stationery with their corresponding matching SID. Okay? So this third query is based on join operation. Clear? We access some record from consumer and some record from stationery table. So how we can execute record from the both tables? So we have to use the corresponding match. Clear? So now we will start our query according to the question. Question is select what you have to select consumer name. Okay, so we will write the consumer name. and address. Okay, address. ठीक है जी. Address now from table consumer. Clear. And we have more attributes, more fields are there, and company and price also. So we will continue. First we complete the all fields. What company? Okay, so we will use the company. Okay, we also check. Okay, we have the field company, next, and price. We will write there price. Okay, from record we are accessing from both tables, so we will use the both table name. The table is consumer and stationery. So we return the both table name. Now we will apply the corresponding match, where the corresponding match is what? The corresponding match SID based. Clear? So consumer dot SID equivalent what? Stationery dot s underscore id should be equal. Clear? This corresponding match has been completed. Now execute this query. So our record is this. Clear? This is called the corresponding match. Clear? So once again I remind you that whenever you access record from the both table, so you have to apply the corresponding match. In a single table based record, you no need of corresponding match. You can simply perform the queries. Clear? And next query is to increase the price of all stationery by 2, means 2 rupees has been increasing there. Clear? So now what query we have to perform? We have to use the DML command update. We actually there update the price. So to increase the price, so we actually what? We are updating the price. And price in which table? Stationery. So update which table? Stationery. We want to update the stationery table. Update stationery. We want to set what? We want to set, we want to update the price. So we will use the price, and this is the price record should be updated by 2. So price plus 2 will be update the price. There is any condition? No any condition. So we want to update the price of all stationery. So simple, you terminate this. And so our 5 queries has been affected. Clear? So price has been changed. So if you want to see the price updated or not, so you can check with help of select command. Select asterisk from stationery. So our price, you can check, before price is 10, this has become 12, 15 has become 17, and 5 become 7. Okay, so this price has been changed. You can check from the previous one. Look at here, there 10, 7, 15, 5, 6. So these all increases by 2. 10 has become 12, 9, 17, 7, 8. Clear? So our all record has been updated. Okay, now we going to execute the other queries. In this queries, all queries are given. Clear? Only simple you will find the output. So without using the system, you have to find the output. So I will write the output there. Clear? I am simple with performing the query. Select what? Distinct. So you know the distinct is used for what purpose? It is uniquely identify the tuples. It is also, so it is not execute the duplicate record. Plus, so select distinct address from which table? Consumer. So only distinct address will be executed, not, it will never execute the repeated record. So simple. So distinct address into the consumer is Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore. I think Delhi has been comes 2 times here. Okay, but it will execute only 1 time because there is a distinct keyword. Clear? Okay. So this output you have to write. No need to write the query, only there is a requirement of the output. So you will only write the output. Clear? Into the notebook. Next query is given there. Select company, maximum price, minimum price, count from stationery group by the company. Clear? This query also has been performed. You perform हो चुकी है and there is only you have to write the output. Clear? Now I am performing this query. So select company max. This function as we perform max means it will return the maximum price. This function will be return the maximum price. Min means it will return the minimum price. Okay, and count, it will count the total number of values. How many prices are there? Okay, number of row. It will count the number of rows. From which table? From stationery. Okay, and according that should be execute according to group by. So we will use the group by company. According to the company it will execute. So this is the output. So you will write this output only. Clear? No need to write the output. And this output you will write yourself. Clear? And then check by the system. Okay, this is the output. Now the next query is what? Select consumer dot consumer name. Clear? And stationery dot stationery name, comma, and stationery dot price from stationery and consumer, where consumer dot sid, there is we have used sid equal stationery dot sid. So look at here students, there is used select consumer dot consumer name. Actually this is a one more way to execute the table of join. Clear? But you can simple perform queries without any table name. No need to use the feed. Actually that is required when the same attribute means same fields are into the both tables. So then you have to mention the table name also. You can also perform this query without the name of table. Clear? So this is the one more option. You can also perform the join operation with use of the table name. Clear? So you can write this also. So this is simple output. unknown column name. Okay, we will first correct the our unknown column name. What unknown column name is? It is executing the stationery dot sid. Yes, sid has been wrong. Once again we will write the all queries. Okay, first second is what stationery price. Okay, stationery price. Okay, now this has been wrong because we have understood. Okay, underscore. So our query is this. Clear? So this is the output of our table. Now the last query is select stationery name comma price multiply with 3 from stationery. So you have to multiply the price with 3 and then you have to write the output. So which one field you will use? Stationery name, only you will write the stationery name, and price and also that price will be multiplied by the 3 and then you will write into the output. So now I am performing this last query into the MySQL. So select stationery what name and price should be multiplied by the 3 from stationery. Okay, and this is the output. So there is only stationery name and price. And look at here students, this price is multiplied by the 3. Clear? And this operation is temporary, not it will update the record. Only query execution time it will show, but record is not has been changed. Clear? So the record is as it is. Only the execution time it will execute the output. Clear? And multiply with 3. So this table has been completed. We already performed all queries with output. So all the students, you note down this table and also write the output with queries. And I given you some question into the assignments, so you complete these assignments also. Thank you.